we're going to do a choose the deck. So this will be 3 readings in one. I am going to show you one card from each deck. This is deck number 1. This is deck number 2. And then this is deck number 3. Okay, so choose which one you want, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with deck number A. Deck A, whatever. Deck number 1, whatever we want to call it, you know? I will see you in the next part, if you're going to the next part, but here we are. What does this collective need to know at this time? Okay, what else? So far we have the 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. You are juggling something. You are juggling something, and you are holding on to your possessions and potentially like the life that you have right now because it feels safe. But you are actually moving out of that. So we have the 4 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands reversed, and then we have the Lovers. Okay, so in this instance, I'm going to take the Lovers as you balancing your divine feminine and your divine masculine energies within you. So that's what I'm taking this as in this moment. I'm going to draw more cards though and see what exactly is going on, kind of flesh into this, see what you need to know. So the 5 of Wands reverse. So you are ending a cycle in your life that is going to allow you to know it's going to make you... Okay, so since I am seeing this as the divine feminine and divine masculine within you, I am also going to take this as duality. So you have 2 choices. You keep multitasking and not getting anywhere in your life. No. You need to start multitasking. You need to start multitasking so that you are no longer in this budgeting energy. Multitasking is going to be the main thing that you need to do at this time. So multitasking can literally be you just going all in on everything that you're wanting to do, because that can feel like multitasking. That is a lot. I understand that some people have like 20,000 projects that they're working on, and sometimes 20,000 isn't even an exaggeration. Sometimes if you're an artist and you operate in many different modalities, like you're going to have a lot of open projects that you want to finish. And it's just like, you will get there. You will finish them. You're just not right at this second. And I think it drives you a little bit crazy. Spoiler alert, this is going to get very specific. Take it if it resonates. If it does not, then don't take it. Okay? So let me center back into this energy and see what information I can get for you, okay? Okay, so I am asking, what is this person stepping away from at this time? What are you stepping away from? Do you know already? Okay, give me 2 seconds. Okay, so you need to stop getting in your own way. That is what I'm getting from this. So 5 cards came out, and my question was, what does this collective need to step away from? So I got the 6 of Swords, which to me, it means you need to step away from the need to escape. And this could be escaping literally anything in your life, okay? So you will know what this is. Fix it. You've got this. I believe in you. I love you. You got this. A little bit of tough love, you know? You got this. You can do it. You can do the hard things, even if you don't want to. You got this. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So you need to step away from the need to persevere. So, you may be wearing yourself ragged in some things that you are doing. You need to step away from that, or you will never be able to walk into the balancing of those energies. You'll never be able to be this within yourself. And this is what we need to achieve inner union, okay? So this is a very inner union centered reading here. And if you're here, good luck. It's fun. And then the next card is the Fool. You need to step away from the thought that you need a new beginning. So I'm going to use myself as an example. Unfortunately. So I have had businesses off and on, and I am currently on my 3rd business, and I want to start over and I want to start doing another business. But it's like, no. Commit. Commit. Like, stop starting over. Build. Build on what you are currently doing. Build on it, okay? Because what you are doing, even if it's not working, shift it. Shift what you are doing, do something else. You've got this. We are amazing, smart, capable creatures on this planet. Like, we have the ability to literally do anything we want to do as humans, okay? So stop believing that you need a new beginning and just revamp what you're currently doing. And then you need to step away from traditional institutions, and step away from social groups is honestly what I'm getting from this. It's the Hierophant. So honestly, like, I always view that the Hierophant is what you should achieve for. So, because like, we should always be trying to learn and like become like a better person. Like, that's what we should always be doing. But this is telling me that you need to take the knowledge that you currently have and actually apply that to your life, because you know what you're doing and you know how to get to exactly where you want to be in life. You just need to get out of your own damn way, okay? Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. Okay, and then the last card, of course, is Death. So once again, what do you need to walk away from? New beginnings. New beginnings is here also. Excuse me. Confirmation burp. So I got a confirmation burp on the fact that you need to walk away from the thought that everything is going to change overnight. Interesting. Because this all feels like very fast energy. Like we have, no, it's not. We only have the Knight of Pentacles. So that tells me that this energy is just about you. This is a time for you to be able to fully step into your power. And I think that this is your roadmap as to how you can fully step into that power. I may draw a couple more cards for you just to see like what exactly you need to do. I have an angel number deck right here that I can use and a book. So I just think you need to take a step back from everything that you were doing in your life and reevaluate exactly what you actually want to be doing going forward, because you may have been doing things that aren't actually working for you, and that's hard to admit to yourself sometimes, that a direction that you were going is not the direction that you should be going in, that you should be going in a completely different direction. So you are going to have to make that discernment. Let me see if I can get you anything to help you, okay? Spirit. 3 cards flew out. Okay, we're taking all 3 of them. These like fit perfectly, so of course. So we have number 477, visualize harmony. So release worry and welcome peace. Be comforted. The fears you have are not supposed to be yours alone to hold. Visualize your angels taking them from you, leaving you with only harmonious peace. Sit in meditation right now and picture a bright light washing over you, evaporating all your fears. Then take a few deep breaths and picture what harmony looks like to you. Okay, and then we have number 470, surrender. Release a problem. Your angels encourage you to surrender a present worry you have to them. Whether you are confused, feeling out of control, or simply at a loss for solutions, you can energetically release this issue to the divine. Put yourself into a full body stretch right now. As you inhale, focus on breathing in support from your angels. As you exhale, focus on releasing control. I don't know if I showed you that one, so... And then we have 800 spiritual downloads. So prepare for new knowledge. This is an alert from your guides. Your angels are indicating that you will be receiving new information in the form of realizations, wisdom, and emotions. Sit in meditation and focus your energy on opening your crown chakra, the top of your head, in preparation for this divine light. Picture loving light flowing into you with ease through the top of your head into your entire being. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. I hope to see you in another message. I love you. Bye. Okay, we are currently on this deck right here. So let me ask the question, what does this collective need to know at this time? What does this collective need to know at this time? Okay, so far we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Page of Wands, and Strength. So I'm not going to give y'all much information on what I am feeling this is yet. I'm going to ask a question though. What is... What is the block to this fully coming in for this collective? Okay, so I'm going to show you all the cards. So these are the first 4 that came out. I'm going to go ahead and explain them to you. 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, Page of Wands, and Strength, okay? So this tells me that something is coming in for you in both the material realm and with like money, 10 of Pentacles, and potentially an Emperor coming in. Wow, something does not want me to say this right now. Let me take a drink. Good soaps. Okay. So there's something coming in and you are currently being like perceived as like super strong by people who know you. And then the Page of Wands tells me that you are going to get either a moment of clarity about something creative that maybe you have been developing or trying to develop, or this could be a message of creativity that comes in from an external source. Okay. Confirmation burp, so from an external source. And again. No, I can't. So okay, so the rest of the cards were what is blocking you from this coming in. And we have Justice, the Hanged Man, the 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So this is the main thing blocking you right here. You have a spark of clarity coming in. It should be coming in fairly quickly. It kind of like fell out of my hand and like fell on the top of the deck, so I am assuming that I need to draw more cards. So you need to balance your energy, first of all. That's what's coming through with Justice for me. You need to balance your energy in any way that you can, as often as you can, okay? So I myself have been doing multiple hypnosises and meditations throughout the day. So like I'm meditating for an hour a day and it helps a lot. It helps so much. And I've started exercising, journaling 3 pages. This is kind of an ad. I don't really like it. But I created a digital file for the program 75 Within. I kind of coined the program. I heard about it a couple years ago and I was like, that's amazing. I want that in my life. I want that to like change my brain. And I definitely started it and it has completely changed who I am. So you literally meditate for an hour a day, you exercise for an hour a day, oh my gosh, you say affirmations to yourself in the mirror after writing them down. You make sure you're eating for survival so that you're actually getting the right amount of calories, the right amount of protein. Like, make your body the best machine it can be, because our bodies are just machines at the end of the day. And then you drink 10 cups of water, because 8 cups is not actually enough. So you drink 10 cups of water and then a bunch of other things. And it's a digital file. And I also have a weekly checklist that's only 99 cents. But I will say, I don't believe in people buying digital files too early. So with that, I created the file to be day 1 for free, and that is available on the website. So if you would like to try it out, see if it's something that could actually work for you, that is available to you, okay? we're going to keep going on this. So we have that Ace of Swords. So you need some clarity in your life. Justice, you need to balance your energy. The Hanged Man, you need to just chill sometimes, you know? You need to just chill, relax. Relax. Do some hypnosis. Work out. Go for a walk. Relax. And then there is fast communication coming in, and this is linked directly to this card that came out while I was shuffling, while I was talking. It is the Six of Wands. So something is going to go right in your life, and you are going to get recognition for it. Let me... Oh! Okay then, we're going to take the top card. I actually want one more though, so I'm just gonna split the deck, you know? Just, you gotta just trust it. You gotta just trust it. So we have number 470, which is surrender, and number 200, good luck. Okay, so number 470, release a problem. Your angels encourage you to surrender a present worry you have to them. Whether you are confused, feeling out of control, or simply at a loss for solutions, you can energetically release this issue to the divine. Put yourself into a full body stretch right now. As you inhale, focus on breathing in support from your angels. As you exhale, focus on releasing control. And then number 200, it's all about good luck. You make your own fortune in life. You have been working hard in life. Sometimes it's necessary to expect good things to come out of that, not just make hard work. Not just more hard work. Your angels want to send you that lucky break, big opportunity or moment of respite, but you have to believe it's coming. Visualize what you want so badly, even if it's frightening to admit what that is. Sit and ponder what life will look like when you get it. I recommend you actually doing this and journaling a visualization about it, okay? So write that visualization down, and then what I suggest you do is record that visualization with your voice and listen to it. Listen to it. Sometimes you can listen to it before bed. That can help your brain. But I randomly listen to mine just throughout the day. Just whenever I want to, you know? You got this. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope to see you here again some other time. We are going to leave this here, okay? Bye. Okay, time for this one. What does this collective need to know right now in this moment? That was too many cards, like 5 of them fell out. What does this collective need to know right now in this moment? Too many cards fell out again. I was going to take one of them and then I was like, no. Okay, hold on 2 seconds. Okay, so the guidance for you, we have the 6 of Cups, the Star, the 3 of Cups, and then the 9 of Pentacles. So this tells me that you need to stay in a more playful energy. Have you noticed that when you're playful that you feel more alive, that you feel as though you can flow in the moment easier? Make sure that you are doing something daily that is allowing you to be in that playful energy, okay? And then the Star is all about hope and healing. So there is healing coming in for you. We can ask what that healing is, But we're going to keep on going first and see if there is another question that wants to be asked, okay? So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you are walking into stability in your life, and it looks like friends are actually coming in. So this could honestly be your healing. The fact that you have good soul-aligned people coming into your life. That's what I take the Three of Cups as. Those are soul-aligned people. And this deck, look how beautiful that is. That's soul-aligned people. And Nine of Pentacles is self-sufficiency. So if you stay in a playful, childlike energy, you will bring hope and healing to yourself, which will allow you to have exactly what you've been looking for with the friends, with the finances, with the success, everything, okay? So I just started shuffling. And hold on, you have, I just started shuffling and cards came out. You have the Lovers and Justice. So this tells me, I got a confirmation burp as I was trying to say it. This tells me that you have justice coming in your love life. So something could have been completely unfair. That is going to be resolved at this time, okay? That is going to be resolved at this time. You can take that off. The weight of that can be taken off your shoulders now, okay? This is not for you to hold anymore. You need to let it go. It's time to let it go. How can this collective let this go? How can this collective let this go? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Moon. This was the back of the deck. Well, it was the top of the deck, but some of my cards are like flipped over. So this tells me that there is an illusion happening for you. And I'm not going to mince my words with what this is for you. There's an illusion of who is coming into your life, who this King of Pentacles is, who your divine match is, because this came out. So, whoever this is for you, you have not been seeing it clearly, and you need to let it go. You need to let go of the thought that you need to have it all figured out. The Five of Swords is all about conflict. This is inner conflict right now. You need to let it go. Okay? When you let it go, the Knight of Cups is going to be able to come in. This is all about emotions. Someone is going to come into you. Not the words coming out like that. Someone is going to come towards you with thoughts and feelings and like emotions, okay? Someone is going to come forward that you do not see who they are, okay? And then that illusion, it's illusioning. Okay, is there any additional information we can give this collective at this time? What else does this collective need to know? Oh, dropping stuff. So hold on. Okay, so these two cards came out. So we have the King of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So this tells me that there is a masculine coming in with thoughts and clarity about you. So this is that King of Pentacles. This is the same person. And the Three of Pentacles is symbolizing collaboration and teamwork. So this is somebody who you don't see coming. And they are going to want to build with you in more ways than just one. Like, they're not going to want to just build a relationship. They're going to want to build your dreams with you, okay? This person coming in is going to be really, really good for you. And honestly, he's coming out as he, she, regardless of gender. There are 2 kings here and no queens. 2 kings and a knight, actually. And the Lovers. Just saying. So we have the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles. All that we are missing here is Wands, and that is creation. I split the deck, but it did not align. So this is one reason why, sorry, off topic, but this is one reason why I let cards stay, like, because I split the deck and it's like no more information. That's what that tells me. No more information is given at this time. Okay, so this person is coming through as everything but in their creative energy. So but they want to collaborate with you in earthly matters. Okay, let me pull you one of these babies, their angel number cards. Okay, so I pulled 2 out for you. So we have number 315, Declutter Life, and then we have number 666, Personal Responsibility. So I want to read number 315 first. Declutter Life, create mental space. Your state of mind is a direct reflection of your physical space. Your angels are signaling to you that work needs to be done here. The time is right to declutter your space as a way to also declutter your mind. Take an inventory of the room you are currently in. Is there one thing you can clean, store, donate, recycle, or throw away? And then number 666 is all about personal responsibility. It's time to reflect. This number can have very negative connotations to some, but from your angels, it's actually a powerful reminder to stop focusing on the material world so much. It's a strong message from your angels to take personal responsibility in your own life and ask yourself in all areas, what do I need to do differently? Sit quietly and reflect on this question today. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!